Okay, so here's something completely different again. So, yeah, this is a Craig Super 212 tape recorder. Let's see, it says right over here. So it's actually the 2108, but by that I mean it's the Super 212. Yeah, here we go. Super 212. So, yeah, it's a portable reel-to-reel tape recorder, and this is not even meant to really latch on, so it just kind of lifts up and away. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of demonstrate some stuff. So this is the tape that it came with. It's really not much. It's just like this little thing. So I went ahead and along with it, I got a new old stock audio tape made by Audio Magnetics. So this is still a brand new puck of tape here. You can see it's very tightly wound, and the actual tape itself is still adhered to the layer below it. So the way that this works is that you just kind of clip it into the spool here. There we go. Clip that in. And then I would have expected that there would be like a leader tape or something, but I guess not. I guess I just kind of peel it off from here. So let's get that to focus to begin with. Okay. And just like that, it's off. So that's clipped in there. This kind of spools around here to the take-up reel, which is just something that came with this. And then I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to spool in. I'm guessing that normally if there's like a leader end or something, it would go in that hole. But one thing that this can do is, because it's capstan drive, you can just kind of do that, and it'll hopefully spool through. I said hopefully. Hey, come on. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna move the tripod. I really don't want to touch the actual tape itself all that much, if I can help it. Okay, so there's like a little slot here that I can feed this through. Just like that. And hopefully that should be enough. Okay. And yeah, it's just static right now because there is nothing recorded on it. As far as the actual tape recorder itself, you can see that it's got volume control here, battery level, it runs on C batteries, and then the usual speaker, auxiliary, mic, and remote. And I really like the fact that it basically has, it's like a shift lever for controlling the operation. And then, as mentioned, this is a portable player, so it also runs on batteries. It's just got Duracell C batteries in there right now. But fun fact, the batteries that this came with were also Duracells, but they are so old that they still had the Mallory branding on them from long ago. But for some insane reason, those batteries still hold a charge. So let me just grab one out from my stash of C batteries. here. This has gone off topic so quickly, but I really want to show you just what is going on with these batteries. Anyway, this is set to C, and it still tests perfectly fine. And not only does it still test perfectly fine, but these things still have enough juice in them to run this tape recorder when I got it. These were the batteries that it came with. So, I don't know. These batteries were just built different, I guess. And I also imagine that they probably contain mercury, and that's why I keep them separate in a box, away from everything else. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Let's just kind of manually rewind this because I do not want to rethread the tape right now. Oh, and okay, now I'm gonna have to rewind or rethread it again anyway. I can really tell just by the hassle of these portable reel-to-reels, just why cassettes took off so quickly. Because this is moderately annoying, and I do not imagine that people would have liked using it all the time. Anyway, so we do not have the original microphone for it, so I'm just going to use the one that I normally use for recording my videos. I'm going to plug that into the mic, and to record you have to press down on this button and play at the same time. So let's try this. Oh, that came completely unwound immediately. Come on, get in there. Okay, let's just kind of manually rotate this a little bit first. Get it, I said get it in. Oh. Get in there. Okay, please do not come out. Do not come out. Thank you. Okay, now we will record. So, supposedly, because I don't have the original manual with this, I only got the tape player / recorder by itself. But yeah, auto level recording. So whatever I set the volume to down here should not impact what the recording volume is. Anyway, let's try this. What? Okay. All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a test of the Craig Super 212 auto level recording tape recorder using the Audio Magnetics brand all-purpose magnetic recording tape. Okay, let's just rewind this real quick. Let's not go too far. Okay. I pulled out again. Oh. Okay. Stay in there. Stay in there. Thank you. Okay, let's... That's a lot of static. Come on. Okay, evidently that did not work. I wonder, maybe it's because I need a different kind of microphone? Because I'd imagine, at least during this time, I think they're called like electret microphones or something like that. And this is a condenser. So, yeah, it might be that I need a different type of microphone for that to work. You know what? I'm gonna try line in. So let's put the mic there. Let's headphone jack in my computer. Find a song that's not copyrighted. Why is it not coming out here? Why is it not coming out through the... Come on. As usual, Murphy's Law strikes again. There we go. Okay. Let's move that to... It's already on that. Why is it doing this? Okay, that seems to be playing. All right, let's try recording now. Okay, let's carefully rewind this now without going too far, hopefully. Please don't unwind the whole thing. Okay. Let's play back. That is loud. Well, that works. Oh, that is crunchy though. Yeah, I think this works best if I had its original microphone. But that's the Craig Super 212. I'd imagine that this was most likely used originally for maybe, I don't know, field recordings or something. I honestly cannot say, but yeah, it's definitely a neat little reel-to-reel. And as far as playback goes, I do have a different tape that I just bought from like some antique store. And yeah, playback is perfectly fine. I guess recording is just what's kind of finicky. So I guess I'll have to see what microphones might work with it. Anyway, that's it for this video. It definitely went on for quite a bit longer than I expected it to, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep doing these short one-shot videos that have literally zero editing, zero planning ahead whatsoever. Just that then, you know, YouTube does not think my channel is like 100% dead or anything. Because at the very least, it does mean that I can get through my backlog of random items. Because, like, oh, the backlog is so big right now. I've got. I did not mean to throw that, but I've got this bag full of like eMMC related things because I have wanted to do a kind of benchmark of different eMMC chips for a while now, for a very long while, for the past 2 years actually. But it's just very hard to be able to quickly hot swap between chips, and I don't want to have to permanently solder them to adapter boards all the time and then desolder them and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, video over. Bye.